Hey guys, it's Tanya. Wanted to just touch base with you. It's been a while since I've been on, but I wanted to just check in, say hi, let you know what's been going on with me and what my plans are for the winter, because it's finally reached kind of winter for us here in Israel. So first I wanted to say, and I know probably some of you have heard about this because I think you are also subscribed to Dawnyele. She was one of my favorite YouTubers, and unfortunately she passed away last month. It's very shocking and just a hard thing. She had a massive heart attack, and it was totally unexpected from what I understand. She was almost full-term pregnant, and so her baby was able to be saved. There's been a lot of support from the YouTube community, from the natural hair community, a lot of gifts given to her family for her husband with their older son and the baby that I think is still in the NICU at the hospital. But that was a real shock, and I wanted to come on here and just say that, you know, I appreciated her. She was one of the people that I learned a lot from. We had begun just chatting a little bit, not as a, not a major communication, but just every now and then she would say things that were really encouraging to me and was just helping me along my journey. So that has been something that's been sad for me, very shocking. I actually didn't want to get on here when I first found out. I just needed to have a few days to let that be. Even when you're not personal friends with someone or close friends with someone, you realize that it can affect you as you've kind of watched their videos and gotten to know what they're like, at least through their videos. It can be pretty surprising, pretty shocking. Another YouTuber named JCoke7, her Facebook name is Coily Head Chick or Coily Headed Chick. She has been working with other people to just gather information for those who want to support her family. There was a registry for her, for Dawnyele, and for her baby boy. There's the family's address is posted, I think, on her Facebook page, on JCoke's Facebook page, and I'll try to include some links in my description box so that you can see some information about that if you're interested. Okay, so I want to tell you guys about my plans for the winter. So in Israel, you don't really get four dramatic seasons. You get the rainy season and the dry season. And so it's been dry here from May until just about now. Maybe in the past couple of weeks we've had a little bit of rain every now and then, just kind of spitting rain, but nothing really good, and that stayed with us throughout the daytime in Jerusalem at least. So today was the first day that we've had rain all day long. But that's a good sign for me because that means the humidity is changing dramatically. And in Jerusalem, it's very dry throughout the dry season. The air is dry. It's not just that it's humid but no rain. No, it's like bone dry. So the humidity can be in the teens or in the 20s throughout the bulk of the day. In the early morning, it's like maybe at 70 or 80%. But by the time the sun touches the horizon, it just drops, and then it's gone until after dark. So now we're getting moisture in the air again. So while it was dry, I kept my hair tucked away for the most part. I did my regular regimen. I pre-pooed with oils, my oil mixture. Then I would wash with shampoo and then deep condition. Sometimes I'd mix coconut oil with that. And then after deep conditioning, I would apply a leave-in and retwist. Same basic type of twists. See if I can get closer. Type of twists, like maybe 15 to 20 twists, and I would pin them up. And I wouldn't really re-moisturize throughout the week, actually, because the leave-in that I used was amazing, really good. And if you saw my length check video, you know that I retained length. I didn't have a problem with that. I did actually have a little bit of problem on the sides, but I don't think it was the fault of the leave-in. I think maybe it had to do with manipulation or something. But for the winter, now we have moisture again, and so I've been kind of trying to figure out what I'm going to do with my hair. If I'm definitely going to continue with protective styles because I have a length goal that I'm trying to reach by next spring. Hopefully by next March I'm trying to reach waist length. So I am going to be trying to do protective styles pretty much between now and then, maybe fudging every so often, but not much. But I'm encouraged now because after being here a full year, I realized during the dry season I really couldn't do a lot of out styles. I tried it every once in a while, but that's when it's dry. So in the rainy season, my dilemma has always been, well, if I want to do an out style now, there's so much humidity in the air that it'll puff up and then I won't be able to do it. I've been thinking about twist outs, thinking about braid outs, although those aren't that fantastic on me. Wash and goes, I don't really do wash and goes because I don't get I get an afro is basically what I get. I guess I get a little bit of curl definition, but they shrink up quite a bit. And it's not the look that I'm trying to get. If I want to get a puff, then I want a puff. I don't want to do all the work of a wash and go and end up with a puff. Just telling the truth. I love my puffs, but not for a wash and go. And I try not to puff anyway because I don't want all of the tangling that I have to fight with afterward, which I do. When I was on vacation, I videotaped it, and maybe I'll include a clip here to show you guys the puff because my hair was tripping on vacation. So I ended up having to just kind of wash it or just kind of puff it after I took my twists out because we had to go out to dinner. And if I include it, I'll include it right here. Puff, 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 See, so that was something on my head. So I prefer to twist my hair and keep it put away. But I might do some twist outs, maybe, we'll see, I'm not sure. But I am excited to start trying to figure out, now that I feel like I mastered what I wanted to do over the summer as far as knowing how to keep it moisturized over the summer. For my winter regimen, I think I'm going to stick to pretty much the same basic things that I've been doing. A pre-poo with my oil combination of coconut oil, avocado oil, rosemary oil, and vitamin E oil. My vitamin E oil actually has some wheat germ oil in it, which has been seeming to do a pretty good job. I'm enjoying that. Then my shampoo with rosemary treatment shampoo. And then my leave-in conditioner, still searching for a good leave-in. I'm searching, y'all, I'm searching. I got something from the Body Shop the other day, and it was okay. I liked it, but we'll have to see after a few more tries. And then a leave-in with castor oil and jojoba oil. So here's my difficulty, guys. I ran out of Kinky Curly Knot today. I know. I'm all out of it. Hopefully I'll be getting some in the mail in the next, I don't know, 2 to 3 weeks. But right now I'm out, so I'm trying all kinds of local products, and I'll show them to you. So here are the 2 leave-in conditioners that I have been trying out. Not sure how I feel about them yet. I've been mixing them with jojoba oil and castor oil. This is the one I used last night. Actually, I didn't use this on my hair. I used it on my daughter's. See, it says Moroccan Argan Hair Moisturizer. Ancient Secrets, the company is Style Aromatherapy. My main issue with this is that it has dimethicone in it. So I'm not satisfied with that. I don't like cones in my leave-ins, so I don't think I'm going to be using this one on myself. The next one, you can't read that, but it says, here it is in English. Moisturizing hair cream enriched with olive oil and olive leaf extract. The ingredients in this, maybe you can see it. See that ingredients list? Dimethicone, right there. Dimethicone. See it? So I don't like leave-ins with dimethicone. So these are the 2 that I've been trying out. But what I ended up doing, my husband and I went to the Central Bus Station. This is going to sound funny, but the Central Bus Station has a mall in it. So we went and got some Chinese food, glory, because I was missing that stuff. And they have a Body Shop at the Central Bus Station. So I decided I'm going to see if they have some hair stuff because I've seen different people talk about products from the Body Shop. And lo and behold, they did. They had a leave-in conditioner. Well, it's called a hair mask, not a leave-in conditioner. It's called a hair mask, but it's a deep conditioner. That's basically, I think those are equivalent. And a regular rinse-out conditioner. So I tried the deep conditioner with this last wash. Spring Flowers, sorry, is that blurry? Spring Flowers Nourishing Hair Mask for normal hair. They had one for dry hair, but it smelled like patchouli. I do not like patchouli. So I got this one. It has aloe vera, white tea, and jasmine, and it smells really nice. This is what it looks like. Pretty thick, as you can see. It did okay. Verdict's still out because I need to use it several times before I decide. You know, I'm on my quest. I'm always trying to find a good deep conditioner. And then I got this. It is a rinse out conditioner. It's the Spring Flowers conditioner for normal hair, again with aloe vera, white tea, and jasmine. And the ingredients were pretty good. What I noticed was that there was no dimethicone in it. And it's a rinse out conditioner, but I just went ahead and tried it as a leave-in, which I usually feel weird about doing. I know some people do it, but I feel awkward doing that generally. But I did try it anyway. And so I used that much. I mixed it with my jojoba oil. I've run out of my Trader Joe's, so I had to buy some local jojoba oil. This is tiny, and it costs 54 shekels. It's like $12 for this little bottle. It's like 100 cc's. What does that mean? Somebody tell me, because I don't know. Of jojoba oil. And then my gigantic bottle of castor oil. Huge, right? This, though, cost 144 shekels, which I right now don't even want to think about how much money that is in dollars. Think 4 to 1. And this says 100 cc's as well, so obviously that's not right. No idea. So I have been mixing the castor oil and jojoba oil to the leave-in, to the conditioners. I mix it with this. That's what's in my hair right now. It does not necessarily have the same super moist feel that it has with the Kinky Curly, but it's still springy. And what I mean by springy is that when I squeeze it, when I squeeze the hair, I get a good bounce from the hair. When I squeeze a twist, I get a good bounce from it. That's how I know that it's moisturized. Squeeze that twist, and I get a good bounce from it. And also I can see a little moisture on my hand usually. Actually, that might just be the oil, but I'm believing maybe not. So my plan, like I said, is to see what this feels like by the end of the week. If it's still good and moisturized, then I'll know I can trust it. If the moisture, if from the air is getting in, then I should still have that nice springy feel by the end of the week. Let me show you what my hair looks like right now. I have me a Kimmy Tube do, one of my old school Kimmy Tube do's. My twists in the front kind of swept over in a bang, a side swept bang. Then the back is pulled back in a banana clip. Hope you can see that. And pinned under. And then I just have a white scarf or a cream colored scarf wrapped around and a flower right there to go with my cream colored sweater because it's gotten cold. My sweater with the little baggy sleeves there. And a beaded necklace that my friend Jill made. Isn't that cute? That was so cute. And a ribbon. And then my happy go-to earrings. I didn't tell y'all I was going to show you everything I was wearing, right? But there you go. Okay, so those are my plans for the winter. We'll see how it works. I'll be getting on here to let you know because I started this channel to try to let you know what it's like being natural in Jerusalem, trying to find products that work, dealing with the different types of seasons here. For me, winter does not mean cold and dry and bitter winds that keep my hair, that wear my hair out. It means cold and wet. But with a lot of hats, it is windy and cold, but it's also the only time of year where it's actually damp. So I want to try to find something that works here, products that work here. If you have any ideas, any thoughts on maybe what I could do for a leave-in, aside from a rinse out conditioner, which was really tacky until I put the oils in it, and that helped a little bit, but still not sure how I feel about it. So if you have any ideas, let me know. And you can write them in the comments below or send me a message. Thanks a lot. Talk to you guys later. Bye.